nhỏ rong ít chọn phong dư cho nên cho từ cứ nhớ cho YouTube nó nói giờ lu ở lì và thiên nên cậu ở rồi nè e cũ giờ cờ ở bên lù vấn đề nó cứ cho ít ra máu vị là giờ cho ít cho cô trẻ máu vị nè cho nó yên tất cả lúc sự hơi thâu xong ít thanh cho bùa trâu cho chua là giờ sang chậu thắt chẳng đến đó bao rong lúc chơi này giờ chỉ do nhá chuyện của anh để mấy nè phát kỳ phanh to cho bé giò tôi nhớ cho bé giò to xe để phanh to cho bé tụi cho tụi này ban nhá hủ thì nếu bé tôi cho bé nhỏ thì nếu tôi thay giặt luôn rồi nè nếu cô thay tao chán tao ya cho chẳng cho ya hạt tụi nó bé mong cho kỹ我那好，我晒当时呢，我做着的羊，套路有那个只叫像套路呢，被做地去那几好，去要打来拉来带，去着那蛮多，我那个怎么路要手手，都难了有么，都长了有么，我保路着，但是呢，路再牛呢，我那个被我去要好的。company 里的บริษัท是用以担到了，那时候找落空，从农从毛从路是好，从什么，他被鸟着被牙被疼到是被我闹我好这么里的空，就再没有到没有还让，就再假如我也嘛我路路那有到时候，被天龙都在路上那路不家，都路那路不家了，就再忙了有到忙。tao nó mà bé số trời sai khó nản nó là ya khó à vì điều cứ đồ phan kỳ nó tất thay tao mà nó
The Mayo used to be Aborigines in north and central China, but over the last 3,000 years they've been forced to migrate southwards to avoid suppression and to preserve their own way of life. Today they live in villages scattered over the mountains of southern China and Southeast Asia. There are 250,000 Mayo, or Hmong as they call themselves, now living in the Kingdom of Laos. In relation to their numbers, these hill tribesmen have suffered greater losses through war than any other group of people in Indochina. Eight years ago, a French anthropologist, Jacques Lemoine, came to this valley in northwest Laos to live with the Hmong. At that time, village after village was being drawn into the Civil War.
as I wanted to make a sound study of the traditional monk society, I had to find a place where nobody will be fighting at the time I was doing my study. And so I finally chose this village because this village had no engagement in the war at all. Actually, they had an experience in 1962 on the other side of the Mekong River, and they just left the war behind them. They have been granted guns, American guns, to be part-time guerrilla themselves. But as soon as they saw what was the meaning of the war to them, they just gave back the guns and crossed the river and came here to settle in peace. My first difficulty was that they thought I came here to try to recruit them again. The first question they asked me was, "What do you want our names for? You know, we don't want to get involved in anything." It took me a year and a half to get the first spontaneous smile of greeting from them.
Jacques Lemoine's closest friend in the village is Xyoo, one of the village elders and the valley's most successful shaman. The shaman is the man who cures both illness and disturbed minds. On this occasion, he's trying to placate the evil spirits which are giving Senkar, his son, bad dreams. Senkar dreamt that the river rose, flooded, and drowned his children.
Xyoo is calling his troop of auxiliary spirits to assemble at his altar to help drive away the nightmares. Xyoo has prepared an arch of magic paper to brush away the dreams which cling to his son, and a ladder of swords to cut off the pursuit of the evil spirits. When a disease is not attributed to the spirits, the monks seek the aid of drugs, Western or traditional. Anu na pelu, anu na alu, inu na iluse, jalila. One of the traditional drugs is opium. It's not only a medicine for the monk, they smoke it for pleasure. It's also an important way of making money with the lowlanders. Once a week, Xyoo refines a small amount of raw opium for the household's consumption and for entertaining friends.
With the first rains of the wet season, work in the fields begins. In the hills, land is no problem. Every year, the Mayo burn off different areas of forest to make new fields. The old slopes are left to regenerate themselves. This type of hill farming is called slash-and-burn agriculture.